I recently heard a podcast with Simon Sinek, and he was defining this idea of an infinite game. So an infinite game means it doesn't end. A finite game means that there's defined players, a set of rules, and an outcome. There is a definitive winner and a definitive loser. But think about business in the terms of an infinite game, which means the game never ends. So just in case we need to break this down a little bit more, you might have graduated the first position in your class. Maybe you're a valedictorian. Just because you were ahead, it doesn't mean that you won the game of education. The same thing applies to business. And this is something that I had to learn both the hard way and now a little bit easier as I go on in life. And this is the idea that there's not a series of winners and losers. There is a set of people who are learning to play the game. And each iteration of the game, there is a series of lessons. Sometimes we learn a lesson and we're ahead of the game. Sometimes we learn a lesson and we're behind the game. But the game's objective is to keep the game going and introduce different people to the game. So what does this mean? I feel so empowered to chat with other business owners and share everything I know. Why? I want to keep the game going. I love the game. I love that we are reinventing the rules and then using the rules to change the game. This is why we get into entrepreneurship. So why am I having this conversation? To remind anybody, people who feel overwhelmed, people who don't have time, people who don't have energy, people who have a side hustle and then 2 other jobs, the single dads, the single moms, the college students, the people who said I've always been behind, all of us. There's not winners and there's not losers. There are people who are learning to play the game. So friends, this is my invitation. Play the game, share what you know, and learn what you don't. I am here to help. I am here to support. Leave a question, leave a comment. Let's take the game farther.